So in today's class, we will learn principle of superposition. Okay. In today's class, what we are going to learn, principle of superposition. Principle of superposition. Principle of superposition. What is this principle of superposition? If we have, listen the statement, if we have collection of point masses, collection of point masses, if we have collection of point masses, the gravitational force, the gravitational force the gravitational force on any one of them, on any one of them is the vector sum, is the vector sum is the vector sum of the gravitational force of gravitational force exerted by the other point masses, by the other point masses. By the other point masses. This is what principle of superposition we can say. So let me draw the diagram, and when we will solve problem, you will understand better. So before going forward, let's see what is this. Now this is one point mass, and here is another point mass. Okay. Now somewhere here also I am taking a point mass. So how many point masses I am having? 4 point masses. Okay. And they have, or they are joined with certain distances, or we can say some vectors, position vectors, right? So this mass is m1. Okay. This mass is m2. This mass is m4, and this mass is m3. Now see here. Now the force between m1 and m2, the force between m1 and m2 is how in this direction, hai na? You can see here. This is what, let us suppose r12 cap. Yes, r12 and r12 cap, right? Okay, understanding? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Or even you can say the distance is what, r12, whatever the distance is r12. So r12 and its unit vector is r12 cap. Now tell me in 1 and 4 what you will get. 1 and 4 what you will get, bolo? Yes. 1 and 4 what you will get in this direction is unit vector, hai na? And this is what, r14 cap, and this is r14 distance, hai na? Similarly, tell me this distance is what? Tell me. Yes. Bolo, which vector? r13 cap, and the distance is what? r13. Now if I want f net, what I want now? F net, that is f bar, that is resultant force because of this 4 point masses. What I will get, see, force between these two first. So G m1 m2 है ना, divided by r12 square into r12 cap plus force between these two. Shall I write it again? One more time, listen carefully.
Sir.
Here the net force F of this system is what? This is equal to force between these two first. So G m1 m2 divided by r12 square into r12 cap plus, next in between these two, what you are getting? G m1 m4 है ना? G m1 m4, yes, divided by r14 square into r14 cap plus force between these two. Bolo, G m1 m3 divided by r13 square into r13 cap. Understood? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, note down fast. Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we will solve problem, then you will understand how we are going to do this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Ah. Shall I go to the next page? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
1
let's.
minute, sir.
Okay. Take this fast. Are you getting eye strain? I'm writing that's why with big letters little bit. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because even though if you will see little bit from longer distance also, your eyes should not get strained. That is what my intention is. Okay. Yes, finished.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go to the next page. And
Sir, 1
we
minute,
will.
sir.
अरे फिर से 1 minute हाँ.
Okay, sir.
Finished everyone.
Finished, sir.
Please
Finished,
don't
sir.
play hide and seek with Mira. Sir, finished. When I am going to next page, previous page, sir. Huh? Finished now, everyone.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Sir.
See. This is what hide and seek. Huh? Okay, right.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
Okay, right. Now, see problem. You can write with me this problem. 3 particles of identical mass. 3 particles of identical mass three particles of identical mass or masses, identical masses m are kept at the vertices at the vertices of an equilateral triangle of an equilateral triangle of each side length a of each side length a. Find the gravitational force. Find the gravitational force of attraction on any one of the particles. On any one of the particles. Okay, this is what the question is. Okay, okay, okay. How to solve this? Listen, first the problem I will solve. Next, you how to do. So this is what equilateral triangle. Yes. What is this? Equilateral triangle. So here I am taking this one, equilateral triangle. You can see. Okay.
So we have to draw this diagram also.
Yes. This is what equilateral triangle I have drawn. And now at these three vertices, we have placed 3-point masses. First, listen carefully, then only you write. No hurry, okay? Right? So listen carefully first, and then you can write. See, now each corner is what mass placed? M. Each having mass M. Okay. And what he is asking you, find the gravitational force of attraction on any one of the particle. So let's choose this particle. Okay, which one? Suppose I am giving this as a point, this is B, and this is C. ABC triangle, hai na? Which triangle this is? ABC.
Yes, sir.
So now I want to find at point B. So this side is what? A, hai na? This side is also A. This side is also A, because it is equilateral triangle, and angle is how much, Ray? 60 degree. This is also 60 degree, and this is also
Yes, sir.
60 degree, because equilateral triangle. Right. Now the force between this and this is attractive, so that's why shall I denote like this? This is your F1. Yes or no? This is your F1. Yes. Yes or no? This is F1. No. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And this one I am denoting, that is F2, which is in this direction, because that is also attractive force, hai na? So you are getting, this is what your F2. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is what F2. Okay. Now what is F1 value? Who will tell me F1 value? F1 is equal to G into this mass into this mass. So therefore M into M divided by, what is the distance? Bolo. What is the distance between A and B?
A, sir.
So what I should write here? A square.
Yes, sir.
So this is equal to G M square divided by A square. Understood?
Yes,
And
sir.
out. Now F2 is equal to, tell me fast, G into M
M into M by A square.
By
Square.
So this is also same only, no? GM
Yes,
square
yes, sir.
divided by A square. Call this equation number 2. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now one formula I want to give you. Listen here. Suppose you are having two vectors like this. Okay, two vectors are there. This is suppose A and this is B vector, and angle between them is theta. And now this red one is suppose their resultant. This is what FR. What is this? FR, resultant force of these two, or resultant vector we can say. Only I am writing R. not FR also, but I am writing only R. R stands for resultant factor of these two, resultant. Then this R is equal to under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos of theta. Understood? This is what resultant formula. Now in this case, we are having two vectors, yes or no? We are having here F1, here we are having F2, angle is theta, and we want to find resultant force, that is this Fr. What will be the formula? Who will tell me? Yes, Fr is equal to, bolo bolo, yes, anyone?
Under root A
F1,
square plus
F1 square,
F F2 square.
F2 square plus
Plus
2
F1
F1
F1 to
F2
cos
cos
theta.
of
cos
60. है कि नहीं? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, is F1 is equal to F2?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
F1 is equal to F2 is equal to, let us suppose, some F we will assume. Okay. Let's assume that. So what is our formula now? Fr is equal to under root of below F square plus F square
F2
plus 2 F square cos 60. How much value? Cos 60 how much?
1 by 2, sir.
1 by
1 by 2.
By 2, sir.
1 by 2. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What is left inside the square root? Who will tell me? Yes.
Square 3x square.
Very good. So under root of 3f square. Now Fr is equal to what you will get? Root 3 f. है कि नहीं? Yes.
Yes, sir.
And this is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to root 3 into gm square divided by a square. Is that clear? Understood? Any doubt, please ask. Yes.
Sir, now we took MB as a particle, sir. If we take MA as a particle.
No. M is a mass of this particle. A is the distance between these two. Okay.
Yes, sir.
A is distance. That's why where in our formula R square is there na. At that place we have placed A square, and at the place of M1 M, at the place of M2 also M only. See here. Okay. Any other doubt?
No, sir.
Yes. Any other doubt?
No doubt, sir.
So shall I give one more problem? Will you solve?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same equilateral triangle only I will give. Will you solve?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I go to the next page?
No, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Note down first. All of
Sir,
you.
you're giving homework, sir, now?
No. You have to solve now.
Okay, sir.
Yes, finished.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's solve another problem. This is 1 meter. This is also 1 meter. 1 meter. 2 kg. This is 1 kg. And this is 4 kg. What he is asking, find resultant force at 1 kg mass. Okay, can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you do it? Start doing. This is also equilateral triangle. Yes, getting everyone.
Yes, sir.
वाह वाह वाह, क्या बात है. Is it difficult? Is it difficult?
No, sir.
Okay, do it yourself. Very, very easy. This is 2G, है ना? 2G, huh? Everyone got 2G?
Yes, sir.
And this is again what? 4G, है ना? root 3 into f value is what, Ray? Here f1 is not equal to f2 now. So we can't use this, right? तो हमें यहाँ पे f1 is equal
Yes,
to
sir.
f2 नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं. Yes. तो हमें ये क्लियर करना पड़ेगा, है ना? This is not equal
Yes, sir.
here. तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? We should substitute whatever the values are, है ना? Under root of f1 square means 4g square. Direct I am substituting plus. This is 16g square, right? Plus 2 into 8g square into 1 by 2. है ना? So how much that is? बोलो. This 2 and this 2 cancel.
20g square plus of 8g square.
20 plus 8 na? 28?
28g square.
Yes, under root. तो आपको आएगा कितना ये?
Under root of 28g square.
2 root 7 g. सही है क्या?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because this is 4 into 7 g square na, under root. So I am taking 2 out of this, 7 root 7 and g square out. Again 2 root 7 g. So 2 into root 7 into 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton. अब ये मल्टीप्लाई करो, कितना आता है देखो जल्दी. Yes, that is what your answer. Okay, understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes. One more shall I give?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood? You can do this
Yes.
with calculator,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
is coming. है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir. We can do it.
This is 2 into root 7 is 2.64 you can take into 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. कितना होगा देखो? ये आ रहा है 35.21 minus 11 Newton. Okay. Next. See now one small problem. Jaldi karo. We have very less time. See here. This is 1 meter each side. This is 1, 2, 1 kg, 2 kg, and this is here again 2 kg. And you have to find on any one corner. Find at C. Find FR at C point. Okay. Can you do this? Yes, no.